Thank you for tuning into Showverse. I am your host, Kylie McHenry. Today I am joined by my daughter, Teah McHenry, and today we will be talking about our family's theories on the animated series RWBY by Rooster Teeth. Before we begin, I have a couple of disclaimers. First off, we will be doing a lot of spoilers for the animated show RWBY. RWBY Chibi, wow. RWBY After the Fall, and a whole bunch of other related things RWBY. So if you haven't seen it up to the current season, I highly recommend doing so before listening to this video because we will be throwing out a lot of different spoilers.
Torchwick is alive, people.
Yes, Torchwick is alive.
He lives, and I will fight all of you. Who says he is not?
She's over animated. She loves Torchwick.
Listen, I'm the only someone who does this. I get far too attached to the gremlins of the show. Always the gremlins.
Gremlins?
Did you not see the thing where it's a line of favorite characters and you smash them away and there's a tiny character right there, it's labeled gremlin, and you're I want that one.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
That is me with literally all of my favorite characters.
Okay. Our first theory we are touching base with is Roman is still alive, and we have another YouTuber which we talked about in the blog, and that'll be linked below so you can watch his video. But some of the points that we agreed with were
Neo is gonna backstab someone, specifically Cinder. I feel there were others. I know what we didn't agree with. Neo does not know that Torchwick's alive. The relic was not fake. Never mind.
Yeah. So basically, if you watch the video, it's just talking about how Torchwick is alive, that they believe that the relic that Neo gave Cinder was actually a fake, but we think that it isn't. I think she gave her the real relic. We really don't think that she knows Roman is alive, first off. She doesn't.
Scream Child does not know her father lives.
Yes, we also believe they have a father-daughter relationship.
They do. You can fight me.
Wow.
Fight each and every person that says they do not have a father-daughter relationship. Torchwick is alive because when you see, he gets swallowed by the
griffin.
By the griffin, not gremlin, griffin. That looks like a little.
There's gonna be a little bulge thing that was on his neck, which I will put a picture of.
People can survive being swallowed whole by what's his face is Grimm, because in After the Fall, which you just finished reading, it was awesome. Anyways, not important.
Totally is relevant.
It's very relevant. Coco, being a self-sacrificing moron she is, pushes Velvet out of the way. I feel like this is spoilers. I'm sorry in advance.
Well, the whole thing is spoilers. Fine.
Fine. It's everything spoilers. I'm processing. Hold on. Anyways, Coco pushes Velvet out of the way, is a self-sacrificing moron, and gets swallowed whole by a giant earthworm thing. And it has an actual name, I just don't remember what it is. Anyways, so, it's very disgusting in there. She says it's warm and squishy, but she does survive. Creepy, but she does survive. Anyways, so, we do know that, people can survive being swallowed whole, so that means Torchwick's probably alive. So, yeah.
Yeah, because if you look at the episode in Volume 3, it literally, it flies away, and it looks like there's a bulge or something on its neck while it's going away. So we believe when he got safety, he probably shot himself out. And plus, when he did get swallowed, he got swallowed whole with his cane and his hat. And Neo ended up getting those, in the series. So how did she get them?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Neo has a wrecked imagination.
Yes. Whatever that meant. She has Pumpkinhead, Torchwick. She has his hat and cane, so what if when Torchwick went bam 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 and exploded the Grimm from the inside? And he left. My goodness, I just stopped halfway. He left his
hat
and cane. So that way, and he, headed straight to vacuum because that's the perfect place. So if you don't want people following you, you go there because the sands are sand.
Yeah, in the book After the Fall, it talks about how the sand, like, you can literally step in it and it'll, like, go up again so you can easily hide.
The sand shifts. It's alive. I'm telling it. I'm calling it. The sand is alive. Fox, what were you doing living in Back Hero? You're blind. Anyways, so Torchwick went there and started a new life. He's probably somewhere hiding among the tribe things because, you know, no one has actual towns there. It's like creeps of gremlins.
She will refer to a lot of things as gremlins.
I do. Fudge. We're gonna see him at the end, or like sometime in volume, what number are we on? 8, volume 8, because he and Neo are gonna team up, and I will fight all of you. Says they will not. Penny's gonna join. She and Neo are gonna be best friends. Again, he will fight me on this. I don't care. I will win. and there's a chance either. Now I think it might be Winter, maybe, or it might be Emerald. But Mom and Dad said that.
This reminds me of when Torchwick said that Cinder sent the kids with Emerald and Mercury.
Like, Torchwick and Cinder are married secretly and have 3 children that they adopted. Not important.
That would be why she gave up so easily with Cinder.
I don't know.
You're like, I can't kill my mom.
I think I'm still convinced she's up to something. She wants it. She is going to backstab Cinder one way or another, Julius Caesar style. I just want little Neo to backstab. Try to think of a word. Mom, think of a word. That's not a bad word. That's to describe. Yeah. To describe Cindy. Anyways, but Penny and Neo and Roman are gonna team up, and they're either becoming accompanied by good guy, what's her face, Emerald, or Mr. Winter.
The reason why we say good guy Emerald is because at the end of Volume 7, Emerald is completely disagreeing with everything that's going on with Salem. Cinder already left the group, so she feels abandoned. That was the only reason why she was helping Salem to begin with. And the reason why we say Winter is because Ironwood is being a complete and utter douche.
He shot a child off the edge of a cliff thing. I am not going to forgive him for this.
Pretty much talked about why Roman is alive. Our next section is Roman is actually from Brunswick Farm.
Oh yeah, that bit!
So the reason why we said this is because in Volume 6, when they were in Brunswick Farms and dealt with the apathy, the family had 4 entries that they showed for the animation. It said Volume 1, Volume 3, Volume 4, and Volume 1, Volume 3, Volume 6, and Volume 8. In Volume 1, we know that Roman was introduced because the very first episode, he literally was being...
He tried to rob a store.
Yeah, from dusk till dawn. Volume 3...
He went num num num.
That. Volume 6 obviously was possibly his backstory and Neo's backstory at Brunswick Farms.
Oh, like we zoomed in onto the picture of that tiny little child with holding the doll. And she's like, she's so happy. But then we get Neo's back. And it's like, oh wait, that's Neo. That poor child has traumatized.
And then Volume 8, because of the fact that that was the last one that showed in the diary entries, we figured that
he's gonna come back and he's gonna wait to see like the bottom of his shoes and he's gonna like, Neo, give me my hammer.
Well, we think that but pretty much he's gonna like somehow come in and be like demanding his stuff back or something, or just a shadow of him, or even maybe just a glimpse of him in Vacuo if he's in Vacuo. Something like that. She just hurt her foot.
Like, it fell down.
So that's why we think that he's from Brunswick Farms. Not only does he look about like the people from the picture, we also think Neil's.
You didn't even mention the other 2 people in the picture.
They don't count.
But yeah, there's like in the picture that little happy child Neo is in. We see a small ginger child, which could be Roman, and a tall ginger
adult
man who could also be Roman, because what if the reason why he's so attached to Neo is because during the apathy thing, he lost his wife and son, and so he just found Neo, and he's like, I'm adopting you, small woman, child. It's Brunswick, it ends with Wick. Torchwick. Brunswick. See? Wick. I know, I'm making a point here, can you tell?
Yeah.
Okay. Could also be why the money thing. Try to mention that.
Oh yeah, the money thing. Go for it.
So from what we've seen, we can tell Brunswick Farm. It looks like they clearly weren't very wealthy.
It even says in the entry that they were bleeding money.
Yeah, so that's why he's so fancy, and
becomes a life of crime.
Lots of money. He wants lots of money because he grew up crazy poor.
And that's all we have for you for today's episode. Come back for the next time we talk about our RWBY fan theories. We will be getting into Pure Soul and what happened to it when she was trying to transfer the maiden powers.
Oh, by the way, Neo is a maiden.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of Showverse. Come back next week for a brand new episode. And feel free to go on our website to get access to our different social medias, not only for our main account, but for the different series and movies that we have available. And don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon. We go behind the scenes, and we go through Zoom meetings with the editors, cast, crew, and more. And feel free to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post content regularly. We currently have Gamer Nami and Crew, which is our gaming series. We have Showverse, which is our reviews, interviews, and more. And we have a few short films.